Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to stay energy efficient at home and save money on your electricity bill. I'll be sharing my own experience with everyday appliances and giving you tips to help you use less energy without sacrificing comfort. If you're like me and want to avoid high electricity bills, stick around. Ever wondered how to use less energy, save money, and keep your electricity consumption in check? Well, I've got some practical tips, and I'll also walk you through my energy usage, what appliances cost the most, and how you can stay within your limits. Let's start by understanding how much energy we're actually using. Your energy consumption is usually measured in kilowatt hours or kWh. For example, if you use an appliance that uses 1 kilowatt of power for 1 hour, that's 1 kilowatt hour. I've been tracking my energy usage, and my goal is to keep it below 900 kilowatt hours per year, which means I need to keep my daily average under 2.5 kilowatt hours per day. But here's what I've learned about the appliances that consume the most energy in my home. So let's talk about the appliances in my home. I've tracked how much energy each one uses, and I'll share that with you so you can figure out your own habits. My washing machine uses 2100 watts. I don't use it every day, just once every 2 weeks, but when I do, it uses a lot of energy. It consumes 2.1 kilowatt hours per use. Since I don't use it often, I average about 0.15 kilowatt hours per day. My microwave uses 1050 watts. I use it daily to warm up food, but not for long, about 15 minutes a day. This adds up to around 0.26 kilowatt hours per day. So, if you're using your microwave frequently, be mindful of how long it runs. I use my bread toaster occasionally, maybe once a week. It consumes 2000 watts, but even though it's short use, it still consumes 0.02 kilowatt hours per day when averaged out. My water heater uses 2200 watts. I use it every day, just for boiling water for about 10 minutes. This ends up being about 0.37 kilowatt hours per day. The more efficient you are with hot water, the less energy you use. On weekends, I use my air fryer, which uses 1300 watts, for about 30 minutes. That uses about 0.65 kilowatt hours per use. But if you're using it once a week, the daily average is just 0.09 kilowatt hours. I use my electric cooker on weekends, usually for about an hour. This adds up to about 2 kilowatt hours per use. When spread out over the week, this gives me an average of 0.29 kilowatt hours per day. Your fridge is always running, so it's constantly using energy. Mine uses about 2.4 kilowatt hours per day since it runs all the time, but it's a steady and necessary use. I don't watch TV all day, but I usually have it on for about 1 hour a day. This adds up to about 0.15 kilowatt hours per day. So, now that we know how much energy our appliances are using, how can we stay under our energy goals of 900 kilowatt hours per year? Let me share a few tips with you. If you're using the microwave every day, try reducing the time it runs. Use shorter bursts, and don't leave it on longer than you need. It might sound small, but it really adds up. Be mindful of how long you're boiling water. Boil just what you need to avoid wasting energy. If you're only boiling a cup of water, don't run it for 5 minutes. Air fryers and electric cookers use a lot of energy in short bursts. Try to use them efficiently by cooking in batches, and don't leave them on longer than necessary. Consider meal prepping to cut down on the number of times you need to cook. Keep your fridge set at 3 to 4 degrees Celsius, and make sure it's packed but not overcrowded. A full fridge is more efficient than an empty one because it takes less energy to maintain a stable temperature. Use your washing machine efficiently by washing full loads and using cold water whenever possible. If you're using it once every 2 weeks, it's already pretty efficient. Don't forget to unplug appliances when you're not using them, especially things like your bread toaster or microwave. These small habits can make a big difference. To stay on track, make sure you're checking your meter regularly. You can even track it through your energy company's app to see if you're getting close to your target. This will give you a clear idea of whether you're staying within your energy goals or if you need to make some adjustments. So, there you have it. With these tips and a little effort, you can make sure you're staying energy efficient and not exceeding your limits. Remember, every small change counts, and it all adds up to savings over time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who want to save on their electricity bills. Let's all be more mindful of our energy use and do our part for the planet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.